1st, Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero. When it comes out, zero.
Hello guys, welcome again to our live stream. Well, actually, today Bitcoin is still in sideways in the highs, so I don't think this live stream about Bitcoin actually is gonna be almost the same as yesterday, but today we have some new things to talk about it, because let me show you here. We have finally sell signal in 4-hour chart, as you can see here. Bitcoin, remember this, when you see this kind of signals here in squeeze, that means range or falling, right? So we have the confirmation of potential sell signal right now in Bitcoin, so I am expecting another test to maybe $40,000 area minimum, maybe 30 if we are lucky enough, actually, yeah, around here. Yeah, this area is the area I'm gonna start looking for other test if this signal is gonna play. But I'm gonna tell you something. The technical analysis in 1-day chart is very clear. This is to the upside, so that's why I am not taking any short positions right now. Just I'm waiting, because this is like this, okay, in my personal opinion, for 1-day chart. So you are planning to enter in short position here, okay, you are free to do it. Of course, just manage your risk, because if you don't close your short position properly, maybe you will get wrecked in the next bounce, okay. So we have here healthy consolidation finally here, potential something like this in February. Yeah, similar setup. So I'm expecting Bitcoin is gonna start doing something like this, yeah, for maybe this month, as the rest of this month, at least 2 weeks, and maybe April. And also the 2-hour chart, as you can see here, we have still we have the positive slope here for the squeeze, and also we have consolidation here and actually breaking the previous high here. So actually it's looking constructive. The only thing is I want to see is the 1-day chart. 1-day chart, we have the confirmation, we got the confirmation yesterday, breaking MA55, very healthy. So I don't want to see other test here. I want to see just doing something like this. If I see something like that, okay, perfect, it's gonna be very healthy. But this is the squeeze momentum indicator. This is a buy signal. Of course, we have some negative slopes here, but as long as it's not red again, I am expecting something like this, and you will see Bitcoin actually start moving to the upside. So if I am right with this technical analysis, of course, $39,000 is the key pivot, key level around here. Invalidations, as usual, any close below $39,000, we will see auto leg down resolution on all of this sideways action to the downside. I am not expecting something like that right now, so the only direction I am looking for right now is like this, okay? So same technical analysis in 1-day chart. Weekly chart doesn't make sense. I mean, it's the same thing as yesterday. I'm not going to talk about macro timeframes, at least not today, because actually it's the same as yesterday. I cannot change the trend, the technical analysis, okay? So just 4-hour chart, maximum 1-day chart today, and that's it, because we are here in this technical analysis 4-hour chart. Yesterday is like this, right? Something like this. So this is the same thing as yesterday. As you can see here, we have some rejections here, and also this is the area around here. Let me see one moment. Yeah, around this area. This area is the area I'm gonna start looking for longs. Yeah. So one thing is we have to wait actually quite a long time. Maybe this time. Why maybe all the weekend? Because according to my strategy, we need to wait for the squeeze touching the zero line here, and better if we see this formation again here like this, okay? So that is the only thing I can say about the 4-hour chart, guys. 1-hour chart, I'm not trading, as I said before. Of course, if you are thinking to buy here, it depends, right? Here you can buy, here if you are thinking to hold, I mean, for a long time. I mean, 1-day chart, macro time frames, maybe yes. From $40,000, $39,000, $88, you are in macro bottoms here right now on Bitcoin. All this area, doesn't matter the price, between $40,000 to maybe 37, 38. All this area is your macro bottom for Bitcoin. I mean, no bottom. macro low here in the weekly chart. As you can see here, you are in the lowest point in weekly basis here. So in weekly chart we are still in sideways here, but as I said before, I am expecting the resolution to the upside. Maybe, as I said before, $39,000-$50,000 around there. That is my expectation, of course. It's very easy to see here invalidations. Below $38,000 is going to be the invalidation, and you will see, well, actually leg down a continuation in downtrend, but I don't think so. As I said yesterday, you are new in this live stream is because you can see here, well, consolidation here and accumulations. And actually we have to, this is very constructive. Actually, I really like it here. Not because the golden cross, is because this is accumulation, because it's not losing the previous low, and actually it's increasing. So that is very, very, very good. I really like it. Yeah. The one thing here I want to show you here in weekly chart is, well, we don't have the same signature in weekly chart. So that means this move you are going to see maybe next month. It's going to be just a bull trap in the macro time frames. A bull trap, as the same thing as yesterday. Bull trap. Just be careful with that, because you are in FOMO. You will get wrecked. Simple. Okay. So I think that's it, guys. That's it. My technical analysis for Bitcoin in 4-hour chart and 1-day chart. So still the same. I am looking for longs. I am in a swing long position right now at $38,200, and I'm planning to open other long position in this pullback, but I need to wait for more time. Okay, so let's continue with altcoins. Altcoins in 4-hour chart, 1-day chart maximum. If you have any requests, please let me know. If you don't have, just let's move on to maybe stocks, something like that. Okay. I'm gonna start with Cardano. Some recently people are asking me about Cardano. I don't know why. Maybe some news or something is coming. Cardano is in downtrend. I mean, I don't see nothing. I mean, if you are gonna see a bounce in the long term. Well, your biggest area of resistance is gonna be $1, $1.10, this area, and from there it's gonna be your continuation for this macro downtrend, something like this. Something like this. Okay. So, but I am not. I don't know. Yesterday I got like maybe 10 messages, private messages, like people they are asking me about Cardano. I think you need to watch more often my live streams, because I am not bullish on this. I am not expecting reversal soon. Of course, maybe a bounce, yes, potentially if we see some support here, maybe after 2 weeks. But the next bounce is gonna be a sell. $1 with 20 cents around there, $1.10 is gonna be your biggest resistance here, and after that here you will see continuation to the downside, because in macro time frames is very clear. Monthly is very clear. Any close like in this month, actually like this, is just continuation to the downside. Long term, as I said many times, I am speculating 40.40, and the last one is 0.08, 0.10. Okay, so let me see Axe Infinite. Axe here. Okay, 1-day chart. Well, as I said before, I think this week, Monday, I said 44, 45, as long as this area is respected, well, this is to the upside in the bounce. MA55 here, and the maximum target is going to be 66. 66 is going to be 67, 66, $70 is going to be the area. I'm going to start looking for as a major resistance for Axe Infinite. But let me see here, weekly chart, bullish divergences here. Accumulation, this is healthy. I mean, this is good. If Bitcoin is not crashing, actually I'm right with my technical analysis. Maybe Axe Infinite is gonna follow Bitcoin, and you will see this move to the upside. Now in 4-hour chart, let me see. 4-hour chart, well, you need to wait. You have sell signal in 4-hour chart. That means not because it's testing the MA55 right now. No, it's not testing here, but you need to wait for all the setup. Maybe the lowest point you can get Axe Infinite, or maybe around $47 around this here. As long as this area is respected, this is in 1-day chart and 4-hour chart like this. Okay, I finish. Okay, so let me see AVAX 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart, of course, no. I mean, exactly there is when you sell. I mean, here, this area is when you sell. I think you have sell signal right now in 4-hour chart. Yes, of course. The only thing is missing is the DX. When you see it is getting negative, you will see the rejection of this area, and you will see a pullback, something like this, right? So, as long as the MA55 is holding, maybe other test to the previous high again. Okay, so let me see the 1-day chart. 1-day chart. Here, yeah, of course, you are in the area when you have to sell. I mean, here, this area, you have to sell here Well, I mean, I will sell. I am not financial advisor, please. Don't follow YouTubers, please. So here is the area I'm gonna start selling here. Yeah, if you bought here, for example, right? I don't know your expectations, your goals. I don't know you want planning to hold here, but I mean, you have to still own the buy signal here. In squeeze, yes, but you are testing the major area of supply. So that means, well, this is the area I'm gonna start looking for selling. So that means here is other pullback, maybe something like this. Okay, so let's continue with atom. Okay, atom. Well, when the chart is clear, I think yesterday, I don't know, but any test here, you will see a pullback because this is your major area of resistance between 29 to 27 right now in one day chart. Let me see. Yes, rejection here. Let me see. Yes, you have rejection here in OBB. The zero line is acting as resistance as well, or support. So here you have that signal, well, still present. So I think as long as not losing the 26, and you can see sideways here, maybe 1 week, maybe a few days here, you can expect maybe in the next buy signal is gonna break to the upside, but you have to wait. So in 1 day chart, let me see 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart, sell signal, yeah, sell signal, ADX negative here, and is testing the lowest point here. Any close below here around 27, you will see all the way down to 26 around here. But as I said before, as long as this area is not broken, everything is fine. It's part of the sideways action in 1 day chart. Okay, so let me see Ethereum. Ethereum, long time. Ethereum 4-hour chart, sell signal, same as Bitcoin. This is just like, here is your area of resistance, of course, short-term resistance here. As you can see here is around 2,600. This area I'm gonna start looking for continuation to the upside, I guess, because it's following Bitcoin. So yeah, MA55. The difference between Bitcoin and Ethereum actually is very interesting because Ethereum is in a very clear downtrend. I don't see any signals right now of potential break. Like reversal. Why? Because when you see this, I'm first of all the color, right, of the MA55, so it's still red. I mean the gap is still big, yeah. When you see the colors like this between yellow, around yellow, for example here, that means you can see potential reversal or bull or bear traps. Why? Because the gap between MA21 and MA55 are very close, very close. But here, I don't think so. Actually, I'm expecting a pullback from here around 2,600 is gonna be the area. As long as this area is, it's not broken. Same thing as Bitcoin, yeah, to the upside. Let me see. Yeah, you have buy signal here, accumulation in 1 day chart. So this is constructive. I am not looking for shorts here. Just the pullback, and from there is to the upside like Bitcoin. I think in weekly chart we have the same signal. Yes, of course, we have buy signal here for Ethereum. So same thing. You will see maybe April is gonna be the month for moon boys, and they will say yes to the moon, right? 100 to 101 million. Ethereum to $10,000. All the crazy targets as usual, they say, right? But you are here in this channel, so we are realistic here. Now the next the next move to the upside, weekly chart, in my personal opinion, is gonna be a major bull trap like this one, and you will see exactly the same thing here. And if you are trapped here in altcoins because you were thinking to the moon, right, maybe April, May is gonna be your last chance to get out of the market before capitulation. Okay, so let's continue with link. Okay, link in weekly chart, I'm bullish for the bounce, of course, for the bounce. And the 1 day chart, let me see. 1 day chart, of course, is in downtrend, but let me show you here. The sell pressure is very low, as you can see here. Yeah, so here you will see other pullback around $15, not exact, but this area, and you will see other pullback. As long $12 is not broken, this could be potential accumulation here, and this to the upside. Okay, so let me see here. 1 day chart. Yes, potentially, as long as the MA55 in OBB is not broken. I think This could be maybe more upside, maybe 15, maximum target maybe 18, 20, around there in 1 day chart. But of course, in 1 day chart, you need to wait for the pullback, because why? For our chart, I think we have the pullback. Yes, today is gonna be red for the markets, guys. Today, I mean today in general. But I need to say this. This pullback potentially could be the pullback. I mean, not crash, not no. For example, link maximum pain maybe around maybe 13, around this area, and from here I'm going to the upside. Of course, I am not trading alts. I mean, with futures, no, thank you. I am just in a spot. Okay, so the AVAX push, I don't see where it came from. Let me see AVAX again. AVAX, okay, in 1 day chart, you don't see why. Okay, here you have buy signal here. Here, buy signal here in 1 day chart. Here. So from here, according to my strategy, when you see the DX getting negative and you have buy signal, you will see at least a bounce. And what happened? Well, this bounce. In 4 hour chart, I think you can see here. For example, here we have bullish divergences here. We have buy signal here, and well, you can see here this pullback, and after that, to the moon, right? Yeah. I mean, we don't know the future, guys. I mean, we don't know. The only thing we can do is just projecting the price, right? Projecting the price, that is the best thing. And on the most important thing here is, you want to see this move, is because, okay, for example, with the squeeze and OBB, we'll see we can get the buy signals or sell signals, but we will get how powerful they are with volatility. For example, here AVAX was consolidating here. You see, this was a small consolidation here, and that's why when you see the release or the squeeze, well, now you can see the result. That is the thing. Okay, let me continue. Luna 1 day chart is the same thing as yesterday, guys. I mean, please don't ask me the same thing in 1 day chart. I mean, if I checked yesterday, I will not change the technical analysis. It's the same. Yeah, I mean, Luna is exactly the same as I said yesterday. It's a pullback. I think 70.65 is gonna be the area I'm gonna start looking for buys maybe, but Luna is clear. I mean, this is just bear divergences in 1 day chart here, as you can see here, 1 day chart, and same as usual. Always I am speculating the MA55. The most bullish things for Luna is just staying sideways here, and when you see sideways here and you see the buy signal again, well, this is to the upside. Okay, so this is the thing. Okay, you have two options here, but I mean, regardless of the area, Luna is like this. Okay, let me show you. One moment. I need to be very clear with Luna. Luna is like this. Simple. Okay, that's it. Of course, I'm not telling you buy there. Of course, no. You need to wait for the buy signal, right? Confirmations, always. So this is pretty constructive. You see MA21 defending and a squeeze entering zero line. When the next thing, when you see again this, well, this is to the upside again. As I said before, not because you see this kind of pullbacks, you don't ignore the weekly chart. Weekly chart is very bullish for Luna. Yeah. Okay, so let's continue. Bitcoin dominance. It's the same thing, guys. I mean, we are watching the same charts every day, and if I say something in 1 day chart yesterday, it's gonna be the same today, because remember, 1 day chart is for 10 days. Okay, so this is just an uptrend, very healthy uptrend here. As even is defending the MA21 here. So I am bullish on this because weekly chart is very bullish, as you can see here. Yes, this is gonna test around 46, 47, and you will see the breakout. The next breakout for Bitcoin is gonna be the same like this. I mean, at the same time. Okay, so let me see. Link, Ethereum, okay, AVAX. I think I finished with altcoins, I think. Mostly all of them, you will see the pullback today. Mostly with many of them. Bitcoin, as I said before, Bitcoin, we still have, this is constructive. This is accumulation. This accumulation right now for our chart. I am not shorting Bitcoin right now because of this, right? Because of course we have sell signal right now here, yes, but I know when the chart is actually still good, so that's why I am not shorting Bitcoin because of that. Okay, be careful with your shorts right now. This is the time not for shorts. This is the time not for shorting the market, because if you're shorting the market, you will get wrecked. Bitcoin is. Let me be clear. This is. Let me show you here. One day chart. Let me show you 2-day chart. 2-day chart. You have buy signal here. You have buy signal here. Accumulation. You have 3-day chart. You see. This is new high here. So this is to the upside. Weekly chart to the upside. 5-day chart to the upside. So everything is to the upside. So why you are shorting right now? No shorts. Sorry, it's because someone sent me a DM on Discord, like it's in short right now. So why you're in short? Well, it's up to you, right? Maybe you have a better, of course you have a strategy, you have your way, I respect, but this is not this is, even you see the pullback here is for other long position, not for shorts. Okay, so let's continue with sand for our chart. Sand, what is sand? Sand here. Well, first of all, here as Bitcoin, you are in the previous high here. Of course, you never buy here. Never. This area for selling, pull back here and to the moon. No, not like that. But you see, you have to wait here. You need to be quite strict like this. And I explained many times, when you see the squeeze into the zero line here and the price is not crashing, and also better when you see the buy signal here and also the DX getting positive like this, maybe you can start thinking to go long again. So this is just a pullback, yes. Let me see the 1-day chart, because in 1-day chart is in downtrend. Yes, downtrend. Okay, MA55 tested here, as you can see here, and just continuation to the downside here. Around $2 with 70 cents is the area I'm gonna start looking for. Maybe other more buys here for sand. Remember, sand is the lowest point you can find sand here. If this area breaks around 2.70, you will see a sell-off all the way down to, in the long term, to $1. Okay, so you are in the lowest point of sand. Okay, so I think that's it. Theta. Let me see theta. Please specify the time frames, please. Okay, theta. Okay, 1-day chart. This is downtrend, of course. This is a downtrend. You see theta here. We don't have accumulation not yet. We still have sell signals, buy signal. Sorry. So maybe other test to maybe 2.60 cents, maybe around there. But as long this area is holding, I mean, as long this area is holding around here, this is now the resistance around here. I think this is, maybe you will see more upside. Let me see to the chart. Maybe see if I can see something different. Downtrend, 1, 2, 3 strikes, accumulation. Okay, we have potentially theta is getting ready for a bounce, maybe next month, something like this. But okay, that's it. Let me see. Okay, let's talk about the stocks now. I finished with altcoins. Okay, first I'm gonna start with gold. Gold time frames, please. Time frames, please. Please always specify time frames, because gold, for example, in 1-day chart you will not see anything there. Volatility in gold is very low here. Okay, 1-day chart. The trend is your friend, my friend. The trend is your friend. This is just test and pull back here, and this is like this. Okay, why? Because monthly is like that. Monthly is very bullish for gold. So any pullback in gold right now is a buy. Yeah, I mean, in my personal opinion. Of course, if you want to be strict, you need to wait for this, right? You need to wait for this, and after that, when you see something like this, okay, yes, buy. Yeah, but gold is very actually it's very easy to trade right now, gold, because gold is in a monthly breakout. Let me show you here. Monthly, where is bearish? Tell me. This is bullish. I mean, this is accumulation here, and you will see in 2022, maybe 2023, a multi-year uptrend for gold. I don't know exactly the price, I cannot tell you, but the only thing I can tell you is let me show you here. You have buy signal in monthly. I mean, with ADX positive above 23, this is a monthly breakout, and you will see gold very expensive in some point. That means stocks, all of them, they will crash in some point, of course. So that's why I'm very defensive in 2022, part of 2023. I am very defensive in the markets right now. Okay, so let's continue with Tesla. No, sorry, let me see. PayPal, I checked PayPal yesterday. Yeah, I think the same technical analysis as yesterday. Yeah, please ask me about something else, something different here. I mean, one day chart. I said here in this yellow box here, all here is, you will see a bounce. This is not area for shorts. Yeah, you wanna buy PayPal, I don't know what you're waiting for. Yeah, because you are in the lowest point in monthly, in the lowest point in monthly. Okay, so here is just a buy. We have ADX negative here, a squeeze, so you will see a bounce. Other test to the mid 55 here, around here, and maybe sideways here for maybe 1 week, and after that to the moon, right? I mean, a big bounce in macro time frames. Okay, let's continue with gold. Baba, I checked Baba yesterday. I think it's the same thing. So why? I mean, I cannot tell you something different. Let me see Baba here. Yeah, the bottom was here. I am at 75. I'm very happy because this time I catch the bottom, at least for now. Maybe we will not see 75 for a long time. Maybe. Who knows? But the highest resistance is at 120. Here is you will see the biggest resistance for Baba in 1 day chart. Okay, but I am expecting actually Baba from here is gonna just keep bouncing. By signal ADX negative, this is the beginning. I think Baba is gonna test maybe 120. Okay, so let's continue with that's it. Tesla 1 day. Tesla, what is Tesla? Well, bounce here, MA55, no thank you. This is the area for selling. Okay, respect the trend. The trend is to the downside right now in Tesla. So any test around here, you have your resistance. Let me see. Yes, this area is your area of resistance. Area of supply here. No one is gonna buy here. So wait for the next pullback, and after that maybe other test. It depends, right? So let me see here. Yes, we don't have right now better divergences here, of course not, but wait for the signal to emerge here. After that, you will see. The good thing here is in the long term, looks like Tesla. It looks like this accumulation in the lows. So maybe the next pullback here, you will see something like Bitcoin, right? Something like this, and after that, like this, something like that. So, but you have to wait because OBB is different, right? OBB actually is bullish. Last time it was bullish was in 1 year ago. So in 1 day chart, this is very significant because it's breaking the previous high here, and actually it's looking like a potential accumulation here. So you will see maybe April, May is gonna be green for Tesla. Okay, SP500 I think is bouncing right now. Okay, yes, bouncing, testing 85. Well, respect the trend. Respect the trend. I don't know your friend. As long this asset is not breaking MA55, I am not bullish here. So this is the area for the start selling. You can expect other leg down, maybe potentially yes. Or if you are bullish on this, you need to see breakout here, testing again this area, and after that to the moon, right? So I mean, 1 day chart is clear about it. So weekly chart is looking more constructive. This is just other bear trap here. Actually, this was a bear trap, and this is to the upside. Let me see. Weekly chart by signal. Yes, I mean this is just a Shiba Inu, right? In stocks, right? So this is like this. That's why it's very funny. Like people, oh my God, the market will crash. The market, no. In some point they will do it, and I think they will do it when no one is expecting something like that. And especially the market crash when people are super bullish, not when people are super bearish. So here, this is to the moon. Weekly chart by signal. So you will see maybe in some point, maybe around 100, 400, maybe other test to the previous high. Maybe in the long term. That's why you can use DCA, right? Yeah, follow the TikTokers, yes. Follow the TikTokers. are right about ECA and stocks. Actually, they are right. I mean, I am not kidding. They are right because the only thing they are doing is following the trend. I mean, you buy the pullbacks, and after that to the moon, right? Because this is as long as they just keep printing toilet paper, nothing happened here. That's it. Okay, so let's continue. Tesla. Okay, I think I finished, guys. I think I finished. So let me see for Bitcoin. Because actually I am today. I think I'm gonna finish very early my live stream because there is nothing to talk. I mean, not too much. Let me explain something here. For Bitcoin, if you are thinking in the long term, I mean, long term that means years. Of course not. This is the area for selling. All these areas for selling. Okay. This area is for selling because you are in macro tops. But if you are trading the bounce, I mean, you want to hold for maybe a couple months, 2, 3, 4 months, whatever. This is like this. Okay, I cannot tell you the price right now. I cannot tell you the price. I can tell you my speculations here. My speculation is around maybe this area, around $47,000, $50,000, maybe in the next month, maybe in April, May. Maximum area around 55, around there. It's gonna be the second area, but don't get me wrong. My speculation, based on monthly is this, A, B, and C, something like this, because I wanna see a capitulation. Capitulation is when people are buying again $30,000. Well, they will get wrecked, and you will see something like this maybe at some point. The same thing like here, 2018. Bitcoin crash all the way down to $6,000. Bouncing, something like this, and after that, capitulation. So it's something like I am expecting for Bitcoin right now. And the last thing I want to show you here is because recently, as I said, I am getting many messages, DMs from people. Let me show you one indicator because this indicator I think will open your eyes. Okay, you have the BL. I'm going to show you the BLX, and it's very simple. You don't have to be expert in trading. The only thing you need to understand is the colors. Okay, so red selling, green, blue buy. Okay, so very simple. Every time when Bitcoin is in the red area is for what? Selling. Okay, selling here. I am not a financial advisor, but I think this indicator is very simple. It's a trend following. It's a logarithmic regression. Yeah, trend, as you can see here. And it's very clear. We are in a phase like a very massive distribution phase, and makes sense. Why? Because we have monthly bear divergences for first time in the history of Bitcoin. You don't know what is that? Well, you need to check. You can check on Investopedia, but let me show you here. This is a weekly chart, of course, but let me show you the monthly. Monthly, for first time in the history, we have bear divergences here since all the history of Bitcoin. It's the first time. Okay, so thinking about this, thinking like this is a massive distribution pattern in macro time frames, because distribution is like this, sideways in macro time frames, of course. Potentially we will see something like this. Yeah, A, B, and C. The blue, any area around between in the blue and green. I'm gonna tell you something. This is your golden area. Regardless of the price, this is the area I'm gonna start looking for big buys in the long term. Okay. Yes, of course. Actually, I released. If you are in my Discord group, you can check the announcements. I released other 2, 3, 4 videos yesterday. Okay, so I'm gonna start. I'm gonna finish all the basic training program I think this week. After that, next week I'm gonna release the other programs. Okay, so well, in general, as you can see here, you are new in the markets, especially from 2020, 2021. I have bad news for you. You are buying macro tops right now, and you are staking macro tops. Okay, it depends, right? If you bought Cardano $3, good luck with that, right? Or Solana 200, good luck with that, because we need to see capitulations. They are trend reversals. Capitulation. Tell me, what is the capitulation here? No. Now, invalidations, yes, of course. As I said, I think in another video, Bitcoin must break $50,000, actually test $60,000, something like that. Let me show you. In weekly chart, of course, breaking 55, testing here. Let me see here. Yeah, the MA55 doing something like this, and here, yes, to the moon, right? But this scenario is gonna take maybe all this year. Okay, all this year. You can check my website. I'm gonna, please, if you are not, or maybe my mistake, let me add the link of my website on my YouTube channel and my Patreon, because in my website you will find the training programs. Okay, so the only thing you have to do is to get a free training program is just join into the Discord group, and you will get a coupon. With this coupon you can redeem this coupon, and you can get access for free to the basic training program. Okay, so I think I finished my technical analysis, guys, for today. So careful with your investments, as I said before, careful with your altcoins, and please try to be very, very, very like selective. Don't buy garbage. I mean, I am not financial advice, but don't buy the next meme coin and these kind of things. Well, it's up to you, right? You want to do it, but in my case, no, because for me the most important thing here is risk management and protect my capital, of course. So here, 2 days ago, here, no, we cannot buy. But even if a $40,000 Bitcoin is not breaking $40,000, for example, here, it's still in sideways here, and I see buy signal again here, maybe this weekend, something like this. Well, you will see me taking other long position around this area. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you. Well, have a nice weekend. Okay, thank you.
You heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero. When it comes